Hey guys, it's Eshani, aka Total Makeup Junkie 101. So today we are going to be doing a really exciting makeup review. It has been a long time since I have been excited about a new makeup release. I'm sure a lot of you guys are right there with me because makeup releases have, well, since the pandemic have been like non-existent, and pre-pandemic, makeup releases just haven't been that interesting to me. And then this collaboration came out with one of my favorite humans on this platform and one of my favorite brands, the JenLuvsReviews and OFRA collaboration. Let's talk about Jen. Jen is amazing. She is a little, I wanted to say like ray of sunshine, but even more than that, she's the most honest beauty YouTuber ever. Jen has very similar content to me, except Jen goes above and beyond like I've never seen another beauty YouTuber do. She dives into ingredients, she dives into the whole nitty-gritty back end of every makeup item she talks about. Her reviews are so in-depth that you'll leave her videos feeling like you're a makeup chemist. Like you know exactly all the ingredients that go into every single product. Of course you do, because Jen did all of the research for you. It's honestly insane. And then there's OFRA. As a brand, OFRA has been one of the best, most consistent brands on this platform. I feel like OFRA got their start in their liquid lipsticks, and then the OFRA highlighters kind of exploded. And ever since then, OFRA has just been an amazing brand. They're now sold in Ulta. I just love them. And I have been an OFRA affiliate for a couple years now. I love OFRA. Even before becoming an OFRA affiliate, I loved OFRA. I purchased so many OFRA products. And I'm sure some of you guys are wondering, Eshani, why does this warrant a whole individual video? Because it's 3 liquid lipsticks in OFRA's formula, which you've already told us many, many times is amazing. Why do you need to do a whole video on it? Well, this collab is a very, very Jen collab. She didn't just release 3 colors of liquid lipstick thinking, oh, these are 3 colors I like, these are 3 colors that aren't available on the makeup market. Instead, Jen went the other way and said, no, every color is kind of available on the makeup market, but what I'm gonna do is create 3 transformer shades, liquid lipstick shades that you can mix in with other lip products you already have in your collection to get your perfect lip color. I'll go ahead and read you guys a little pamphlet I got in the PR box. It says, sometimes a little change can make a big difference. No one wants to have makeup products sitting around that we all never use. The lipstick that's a little too bright or a little too orange or a little too purple, all it needs is a little metamorphosis. The 3 transformative shades in the Metamorphosis trio were designed specifically to bring lipsticks toward a natural skin tone, and in that, expand your ability to wear the less wearable lipsticks in your makeup bag. Use them with liquid lipsticks, bullet lipsticks, or even lip glosses to transform them into your ideal shade. The only limit is your imagination. Jen made it really easy. She created 3 different shades, 1 shade to lighten, 1 shade to kind of, I guess, mute / make more neutral, and then 1 shade to deepen or darken. So here we have the 3 shades, the light, medium, and deep, and I went ahead and swatched those for you on my skin tone so you can see how they look. From top to bottom, the shades we have are Revive, Refine, and Reimagine. Again, these colors are in the traditional OFRA liquid lipstick formula, so they do dry down matte. If you're not familiar with the formula, it's definitely more of a comfortable matte finish. They go on almost whipped, like they have a creamy moussey consistency. They have some of the best staying power in a liquid lipstick I've ever used. These are my go-to liquid lipsticks because throughout the day they're very easy to reapply if you need to touch up throughout the day. They mix so well with other formulas, including other lip liners and probably other lipsticks, since that is what these particular colors are meant to do. We'll go ahead and experiment and mix them in with other lipsticks in my collection later in the video, but let's go ahead and jump into individual lip swatches of these 3 shades, just solo across my lips. So this one I knew was going to take me a little bit out of my comfort zone. This is the shade Revive. Again, this wasn't intended to be used solo, but I definitely think the other two in the collection could be worn alone. This one, maybe not so much. Maybe if you're super light skin it would work, but this is Revive, which is described as a pale neutral with peach and pink undertones. We're gonna have fun mixing this in with other colors, but I'm gonna take this off right now. I think this is my perfect neutral mauve lipstick color. This is Refine, which is described as a neutral mocha nude with mauve undertones, and my goodness, this is gorgeous. This one is Reimagine, which is described as a deep neutral mocha brown. This one did have a thinner formula as compared to the other two. I don't know if that was done intentionally or not. Still just as opaque and pigmented. I mean, as you can see, it's very opaque. All three of these are very opaque, which is giving me really high hopes for them being good mixers. When you mix lip products, you definitely want your mixer shade, if you want it to actually transform anything, it has to be opaque. It has to have pigmentation to it. And all three of these, as you can see, solo on my lips, definitely pack a punch. But now I want to get into the fun stuff here. I pulled out a bunch of different lip colors, a bunch of different lip formulas, because I was very curious to see how these actually work mixed into other liquid lipsticks, other traditional bullet lipsticks, other lip glosses. I pulled out shades that some of them I feel like don't work alone on me, so I figured this would be the perfect combo. Okay, so I definitely want to start off with this lip gloss. I picked this up because so many people were hyping it up. It's the Charlotte Tilbury, I was gonna say Charlotte Pillberry. It's the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk lip gloss. Everybody has been raving about it. I picked it up, I tried it on, and realized, well, it's too light for me. That's just how it goes, isn't it? Not everything works for everybody, and this has honestly just been sitting in my collection since I got it months ago. So let's see if we can do something fun with this. So this gloss, as you can see on my lips, I feel like it's just marginally too light and just a little too pink for my liking. I do remember topping this gloss over a slightly darker lip liner, but because this gloss is so opaque, I feel like the lip liner didn't do much to actually lighten it up. This just kind of went right over it. So I think mixing in a little bit of Refine might do the trick. Let's give this a shot. Let's see how it goes. So I'm just gonna go ahead and dot a little bit on, and I'll just blend with my finger. Already into this, already loving it more than the gloss by itself. I'm just gonna take a little bit more. So here's what that combo looks like on my skin tone. We've got the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk lip gloss with a little bit of the OFRA Refine shade. I'll show you guys on my hand. So I went ahead and swatched the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk gloss by itself, and then that's the Pillow Talk gloss with a little bit of Refine mixed in. So you guys can see how it's just a little bit darker, but also more mauvey, and for my skin tone, this is much more of a wearable shade than the original. Another thing I want to note is that, of course, if you're mixing in just a little bit of the liquid lipstick in with a gloss, it's still gonna maintain that glossy texture. So it's not gonna have the longevity or the staying power as a liquid lipstick would, but it's also, again, going to have the comfortability and the shininess of a lip gloss. So just keep that in mind. Next up, I'm really curious to play around with Revive here, and I want to mix that in with my favorite red OFRA liquid lipstick shade, which is Havana Nights. I know I'm gonna have to work fast with this because both of these are liquid lipsticks and this is gonna dry quickly. So I'm gonna slap this on, slap on some of this, mix it with my finger before I keep talking. It's definitely lightening and brightening. It's almost turning it into like a magenta pink. I did not expect to get a magenta out of this color. Wow. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I just discovered something. The combination of Havana Nights and Revive give me the absolute best combo. If you guys have been around on my channel for a really long time, maybe you've heard of a little something called Urban Decay After Dark lipstick. Literally my favorite lipstick ever. They had this in this Revolution formula, but now they have it in their permanent Vice lipstick. It just comes in a different packaging. But you guys, it's like the same color. What the heck? I brought this lipstick out here because I was ready to mix it with something else just to see what I could get, but I didn't think that I would get a combo from two other things that equal this. This is mind-blowing. Here it is. So up top, we have the OFRA Havana Nights Solo. The middle swatch is OFRA Havana Nights mixed with OFRA Revive, the lighter liquid lipstick. And at the very bottom, we have a swatch of Urban Decay After Dark. So you're telling me that I just found a liquid lipstick version, not just any liquid lipstick, but my favorite liquid lipstick formula version of After Dark. You have no idea how excited this makes me. Oh my goodness. And come on, you guys know this is my power color. I'm done with this video. I'm kidding, we're not done with this video, but that is my favorite thing I've found so far. Okay, well, I don't think we're gonna find a better combo than that. Let's go ahead and try a traditional lipstick. I pulled out my Rani Cosmetics Bindi lipstick. If you guys aren't familiar, this is my own makeup line, just FYI, but Bindi is a really, really beautiful red. This, in my opinion, is a very universally flattering red, but I want to combine it with some of Reimagine to see if we can maybe deepen it up a bit and make it a little bit more like neutral, a little more brown. Let's just see how it goes. Oh, and I also figured it would be fun to experiment with this formula because this is not a cream finish. It actually has some, oh, of course. This is why you don't talk and do lipstick, kids. What was I saying? This lipstick has some shimmer in it, some like glitter particles. Nothing chunky or gritty on the lips, but as you guys can see, it just gives this really, really beautiful, like pinkish gold sparkle. Let's see how it works with some Reimagine. I probably should have used just a little bit less Reimagine than I actually did. I really like this. It turned Reimagine from just a straight brown to a brown with a strong reddish tone to it. And then of course, like I said, because Bindi does have some sparkle in it, I was afraid the sparkle would get drowned out or like it would just get covered up by Reimagine, but actually, I mean, you can see it. When I tilt my head, the sparkle is actually really visible. I love that. So here's a little side-by-side visual for you. This is Bindi just solo, and then here is Bindi with Reimagine mixed into it. Obviously, depending on how much Reimagine you add, it'll be more or less brown. Definitely keep in mind that this is super, super opaque and very pigmented, so you really don't need a lot to make a big difference. Okay, what else are we gonna play with? I'm so excited now. This next color we're gonna play with is one that I have personally always been intimidated by, which is why I have this lipstick in my collection, but I've never worn it before. This is MAC's Lady Danger lipstick. It's a classic. I think I back to MAC'd for this tube because I felt like I needed it in my collection. Because like I said, it's a classic, but it scares the living bejesus out of me because it looks so orange. Yup, it's so orange. It's so orange. Jeez, MAC. Yeah, this is a killer matte lipstick formula, and honestly I kind of like it. I do like it by itself. Like I said, I've never worn this lipstick. That's how afraid of this I am. But wow, this is a very, very bright in your face orange with a red undertone. I don't even know which direction I want to go with this. I think I might want to neutralize it a bit, maybe with Refine. It's very opposite. You can see Refine is cool toned, it's purple toned, and Lady Danger is very warm orange. But let's see. I mean, that's what these are made to do, right? Is just to play, to combine. Oh gosh, I am making such a mess. My lips are just gonna look like a hot mess at this point. I mean, I've tried on so many different combos, so we're just gonna have to live with it. I don't even know how to describe this color. This is a very, very interesting shade. So Lady Danger mixed with like a mauvey tone kind of gave me a deep salmon coral, maybe like a strawberry coral pink, a muted brick red. Yeah, I'm not even sure what to consider this color. So the top we have Lady Danger by itself, and then underneath it we've got Lady Danger mixed with Refine, the more neutral mauvey shade. And like I said, I don't know, it kind of looks like a strawberry pink, very much more wearable than the original one, and I honestly like them both. This is a very different color for me because like I said, I don't think I have a shade like this in my collection. So the fact that just by mixing this in with another color I already have gave me a very unique color combo that makes me excited. Okay, my lips are only marginally dying, so we're gonna do just a couple more combos, just a couple more because I'm curious. I figured if I'm gonna play with these combos anyways, I may as well do it on camera with you. So this is gonna be an interesting one. I don't know how this is going to mix. This is my NARS, what are these called? The Matte Velvet Lip Pencil. This is in the shade Dirty Mind, which is a really, really cool purple color. I kind of want to see how this mixes with Revive, the lighter shade. I'm curious to see if this formula even mixes with the liquid lip, because if you haven't tried one of these NARS Matte Velvet Lip Pencils, they're like very dry. It doesn't have any thickness, like there's no moisture to this. You guys know how I feel about purple lips. I'm very into them. This one is deeper. It's almost like a smoked eggplant, but it's not too dark. So it's not super vampy, but it's still very purple. And like I said, I want to see how it mixes with this. I'm not adding too much because I know that I don't want this color to go too light. You know what this reminds me of? NARS Dominique. Do you guys remember the NARS Audacious lipstick in Dominique? It looks just like this. I love this. I absolutely love this. It's baffling to me that my favorite combinations have been the combos where I've used Revive. This is special, you guys. This is a very special one. It's the one I was the least excited about, but it's honestly the one that's giving me the most unexpected, but unexpected in the best way possible, lip combos. So here we have a look at those two. This is the NARS Matte Velvet Lip Pencil by itself in Dirty Mind, and then that is Dirty Mind mixed with a little bit of Revive. Now obviously you can mix even less and keep the color a little bit darker. This is about how much I put on my lips. I might have lightened it a little bit more in the swatch, but you guys can just see, you can get a range of colors here. And because this pencil is matte, and then of course you're topping it with a matte liquid lipstick, it does go on matte. Okay, so my lips are officially bleeding. So we're gonna do just one more combo. Yeah, I'm that committed to continuing this because this is really fun, I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually going to take another gloss. This is my M Cosmetics True Gloss in the shade Aurora Pink. This shade is beautiful, but it's too light and it's too pink for me. It's almost like, can you see? It's almost like a bubblegum pink. However, I love this True Gloss formula. This formula is so beautiful. So I'm gonna go ahead and mix in just a little bit of Reimagine. You know what that did? That basically gave me a glossy version of Refine. This was very, very pink, and adding Reimagine actually made it more purple. Didn't expect that. That's kind of a cool combo. Okay, so there we've got some comparisons for you. At the top, we've got the M Cosmetics True Gloss in Aurora Pink by itself. Beneath it, we have the combination I made on my lips, which is Aurora Pink mixed in with just a little bit of Reimagine. And then the very, very bottom swatch, I just wanted to show you the OFRA Refine, which also comes in this set, just next to the gloss combo that I made. Aurora Pink is a shade in my collection that's that's honestly just kind of been sitting there gathering dust because I can't wear this color by itself. So mixing it in with just a little bit of Reimagine, beautiful combo, absolutely beautiful. I think that was the most satisfying makeup review I have done in a really, really long time because this was something that I came on here. I told you I know and love this OFRA liquid lipstick formula, but mixing it with products I already have and either love in my collection or even better products that I have but I really can't use because the colors just don't work alone on me. Using these to transform them honestly has been such a fun little experiment. I really do think Jen put a lot of thought into these particular colors because as you saw, all of them mixed beautifully with anything that I tried, including traditional lipsticks, lip glosses, liquid lipsticks, jumbo lip pencils. I tried it with a bunch of different formulas just to show you guys that it can be mixed with a variety of formulas, and because you're only using a very little bit of these as mixers, it's not really going to affect the base formula that you use. So if you use a lip gloss like is on my lips right now, I use such a little bit of Reimagine, the liquid lipstick, that my lips are still very glossy, very shiny. It still feels like I just have the M Cosmetics gloss on my lips right now, but I'm getting a different color, and I just love that. Thank you to Jen and OFRA for sending these over to me as PR so I could get this video up today. The entire 3-piece set that I played around with in this video today is now available on the OFRA website. The set is $50. If you wanted to purchase each individual liquid lipstick, they're going to retail for $20 a piece. You can pick up the individual liquid lipsticks on July 29th. I'll go ahead and write all of that information down below for you guys, as well as a link to shop. I also have a coupon code with OFRA, which is an affiliate code, and you can use that coupon code on this set as well. So it'll take the $50 price tag down even more. I'll also, of course, link Jen's official reveal video for you, as well as Jen's YouTube channel. Once again, congratulations, Jen. You did an absolutely killer knockout job. Thank you for giving me a liquid lipstick combo of my favorite lipstick of all time. I owe it all to you, girl. If you guys enjoyed it, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. I really appreciate your guys' support. If you want to let me know in the comments down below if you're gonna pick up this set, let me know. Thank you so much for watching and hanging out with me today. I will see you guys in another video very, very soon. I'll see you then. Bye.